What's up, y'all? It's your boy Krilla back in this thing with another video, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all bumming, man? Your boy Krilla back in this thing, man. How y'all feeling, man? Your boy back with it, man. Finna drop, man. I see y'all watch, y'all, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all tuning back in with your boy. But y'all niggas not hitting that like button, man. Y'all playing crazy. Hit that like button, man. That's all I need y'all to do is hit that like button and show me that y'all watch. Like y'all watching and I'm hitting that like button. I'm telling y'all, hit that like button, gang. Real talk, man. Real talk. But, man, we ain't finna do too much talking, man. We got something different today. We finna see if y'all fucking with it, you feel what I'm saying? It been a lot going on in the trenches in Chicago regardless. I just don't be really, I see it, but I don't say much. It ain't got nothing to do with me, you feel what I'm saying? It be too much personal, motherfuckers got their personal shit they gotta deal with than this shit, you feel what I'm saying? But we finna tune in with it, see what it's time about, man. We ain't finna do too much talking. Let me know if y'all fucking with it. And if I wanna see more, put it in the comments. Let's get into it, man. Shot.
My man, check, I ain't crap. Hey, he ain't want to check, I ain't crap.
He's tweaking. There's too much going on in the right, man. Too much going on. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/hookah_anonymous. You guys been telling us.
Cause I wanna just know, cause I don't really know too much about it. I don't really be tuning in, so I need to know what's going on. Like I don't be knowing, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really be knowing, folks.
We will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member. And after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous and follow us there. Now, without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, there's a lot going on outside right now, and I'm sure by now everybody have heard everything that's been going down in Chicago. That was a mass shooting where 19 people were shot, and 4 of those 19 were alive, and unfortunately those 4...
I ain't know it was 19, I thought it was 12. I heard somebody say 12, folks. That's how you know I'm not tuned in, folks. It was 19 people shot, gang. And only about 4 people died. That's crazy.
Went down in Chicago. That was a mass shooting where 19 people were shot, and 4 of those 19 were unalive. And unfortunately, those 4 included friends of Mello Buckzz and also her boyfriend. Now, it all started because they had an album release party for Mello Buckzz, and when it was all said and done, everybody was leaving, and a car would pull up and begin firing multiple rounds into a crowd. Now, we don't know the motive as of yet. Everybody's speculating and got their own theories on what happened or why it happened, but it is CCTV footage that shows the exact time everything took place. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when you hear the shots, it sounds like something straight out of a movie.
What you got to do with it?
Saying that they believe that it was 3 suspects in a car that pulled up and basically did a drive-by shooting into a crowd where multiple people were hit. We already did videos covering the whole incident. If y'all want to check it out, we'll leave links pinned in the comments so you guys can get caught up on everything that's going on. But for right now, in this video, we're going to talk about Blastin trolling Mello Buckzz and the affiliates that was with her that lost their life. We're also going to get into Chicago rapper YFG Fatso and what he had to say about Mello Buckzz and the whole shooting that happened. And to be honest with y'all, I know it sounds crazy because these guys, as soon as somebody loses their life and they ops, they go on social media and troll. No matter how much time they get in trouble.
This been happening. This ain't nothing new. This been happening for years, bro. They not gonna stop, folks. Motherfuckers can tell me. That's what we tell people. Like, y'all be saying all that tough shit, and they not gonna stop going on the internet, for this is what they get paid for, folks. Even though they self-snitching on themselves or whatever, and sometimes, even most of the time, that's what they really do. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just how, I guess that's how the rap thing goes.
I guess. they go on social media and troll. No matter how much times they get in trouble for it, they get caught, they still do it. But that's not what we're talking about. He actually had a point in what he was saying. As crazy as that sounds, I'm going to tell y'all why when we actually review the video. Now, as y'all know, Blastin and Mello Buckzz always had this feud or tension with each other on social media, but they would go as far as dissing each other, and Mello Buckzz would even go as far as dissing Blastin's mother. So in typical drill etiquette, it would be that if something happened to Mello Buckzz or anybody she loves, Blastin was going to be right there.
Yeah, I think Blastin mama
that's
did
exactly
that.
What she did. She would take to her Facebook page and she would repost a post where somebody alleged that Mello Buckzz got shot. Despite it being true, people around her got shot, but Mello Buckzz didn't. However, Blastin will repost it and caption saying, quote, "All that woofing like you about that ish, better stop that ish. Got something to make you lay down." Now, of course, she will face all type of backlash due to what's going on right now with people losing their life. And you have people that feel that even though she's going back and forth with Mello Buckzz wasn't the one that lost her life or got shot. It was other people that got nothing to do with anything. So why diss them or make fun of the situation when they lost their life and not Mello Buckzz? One user would say, quote, "But you trolling her, and she ain't even the one that got shot. It's other MF's family and close friends you making fun of. Be humble for real, because that could be you in a blink of an eye." Now, Blastin will respond in another post as she would say, quote, "Well, I always got to be the bigger person. I always got to not say how I feel. That B-word put my whole mama name in the song and said she got popped. I can't troll. All y'all could suck my D. Every time I say something, I'm wrong. This B-word, she a sticker up a baby G. Like, go ahead on y'all validate the wrong ish. Let me would have got shot. Y'all butt would have laughed at me, trolled me to the ground, stop acting like I'm wrong, and F everybody. Don't say ish to me, literally nobody on my mama. This whole year, I done seen the fakest ish in my life. Literally, all these MFs trying to tell me how to feel, and don't wear not a shoe. I walk in, man, F y'all." And then Tay Savage will also because somebody, of course, trolling, will respond saying,
"But you know that shit be weird, bro. Like, alright, regardless, that's just how this shit go. Like, y'all can't really get mad at us saying something about if shit, they do the same shit. I won't even speak on that. You know it'd be fans just be trying to oversauce it and get in the. Nigga, I don't never put nothing in the comments. Nigga, I don't ever say nothing about people probably in the comments. Cause it's like, it's none of my business, but I just feel like most of this shit, this was been going on, and people just make it seem like it's so new, like, this ain't shit new, you feel what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I just wanted to get my little woo-wop.
"Oh, they say you got cool with the person who shot your mom. Is that true?" Blastin will respond by saying, quote, "B-word, we ain't cool. He gotta die too. F on." Now, real quick before we continue, that whole situation with Tay Savage and Blastin is just weird.
Yeah, that situation is weird. She coming with that. I ain't gonna say too much. I don't know too much. I just know what y'all show us. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I just know what y'all show us. You feel what I'm saying? And that shit is weird. She was piecing a piece with that boy. Then changed that mind. That's why all that beef, all that rapping. Regardless, the streets is fucked up, y'all. Kids stay out of the streets.
He gotta die too.
That's all I'm saying.
On. Now, real quick before we continue, that whole situation with Tay Savage and Blastin is just weird. I don't know what that was about. It seemed like when they came together that they was trying to quote unquote push peace. But now, judging from how everything is playing out, maybe they were just doing it to get attention because they seen FYB J-Mane doing it and getting success. Maybe somebody talked them into doing it. Maybe they got paid to do it. I don't know. But it seems like right after the whole situation,
they got paid to do it. Come on,
they
now.
went
Ain't
back
that
to being enemies. Where it seemed like Blastin did him and said he got a DIE, and now she's saying things like this. So what was the whole sit down for? I don't know, but that's just weird in itself. Now, on top of all that, she would repost a post from international drill music showing Chicago rapper YFG Fatso basically sending a message to Mello Buckzz after the shooting. Y'all check this out.
"Who always following behind no limit? You trolling pain in your hood, but go check on them though. You goofy little boy. You know who I'm talking to. You want to be in conflict? You a little boy. You ain't this. I can't wait to catch him again. I'm being hit. Redhead. Get in the comments and tell him. That ain't nothing, y'all. He was just drunk. Alright, cool. That's cool. That ain't nothing, y'all. Y'all thought 3, 4 years just drunk. We don't give a fuck about nothing. Drop no album. Keep that weak. Hey, weak color art. All inherit with that weak. Don't drop that weak album.
I don't know what happened to my raw papers, y'all. I got fucked up last night.
Nothing music. We don't want to keep shaking. Nobody want to keep shaking our ass. Keep that. Then go legit. You ain't go legit. Nobody went legit except for.
Alright, now that y'all got to see that, let me explain how I feel about this whole situation and why I told y'all earlier what YFG Fatso said made a lot of sense, even though he was trolling.
There be certain moments
he also
where I
mentioned that all these females want to be around these guys and basically rep the hood and be affiliated with these guys that's in real street business. But when real street stuff happen, they want to disassociate themselves or play the whole "I'm a girl" role.
You feel what I'm saying?
On social media.
You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of females that be trying to play that shit, bro. Once you in that shit, bro. You be dissing, you be on them blogs, you be with them niggas. That's just what it is. I don't give no fuck what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you get caught, somebody that was you, like, clearly they never know. Even though you ain't get hit, that probably could have been you. They probably was coming for you. They just caught another motherfucker, like. I'm just putting that as an example, like, shit like that happens, and this street shit is real. That's just what it is, man. Females in this shit, niggas in this shit, dice in this shit. That shit all goofy. Oh, fuck that.
A post where girls were saying, oh, a whole bunch of females got shot, a whole bunch of females this, y'all weak for shooting women. However,
they probably ain't shot at hit them women.
That's actually in the streets. They're
you feel what I'm saying?
Associated with the same guys that are doing what they're doing in the street.
That's how it goes.
I'm not referring to the people that lost their life. My condolences go out to
them.
But I'm talking about the Mello Buckzz who had the songs about shooting, spinning, drilling, and all that. People wait for situations like this to happen. Instead of when they hear the music in the first place, they hold these people accountable. Why do we gotta wait until something tragic like this happens before everybody wanna sit there and solve?
It always happen like that.
And it's not just Mello Buckzz. It's a bunch of these drill rapping females that's out here just in the way, and then when something happens to them, all of a sudden everybody wanna make excuses that they are girls. These girls are in songs admitting that they're backdooring guys, setting guys up. When do we hold them accountable? And the reason they continue to do it is because they get the feedback that they want when they put the music out. I'm pretty sure if they put out music about spinning, drilling, or whatever they're doing, and people didn't pay no mind, maybe they would switch it up. But it's something about being gangster and being a female and being around guys with switches and all that. That's actually a thing that people like to hear, so they're going to continue to put that out until something happens and now everybody feels sorry. Here's what I never understand though. When these people rap about street stuff, talk about street stuff, post guns and be with guys with guns and all that stuff, and street stuff actually happen, why do people feel surprised? They say it's a form of insanity to do the same thing and expect different results. So how you expect to do street stuff but attract positivity?
No doubt.
It don't make sense. You literally reap what you sow. So hopefully this is a learning lesson for not just the people.
He yapping too much. But we get what he's saying. You feel what I'm saying? We get what he's saying. More of the story, y'all. Females stay out the way. Kids stay out the way, man. The streets is not for nobody. Pin in the comments how y'all feel about this video. If y'all want to see more, you feel what I'm saying? This whole situation is crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Be safe. Stay dangerous. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Try to get this at least 5 likes. No, 10 likes with this video. Come back with another one. And, peace.